Welcome back to episode 8 of my Raiders rebuild, where I am the brand new general manager and my sole goal is to turn this team into Super Bowl contenders. And just like that, we are back in Madden 2026. This is technically our bye week, but we're basically merging our bye week with our week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So there's still some things to do during our bye week. First and foremost, get the guys some rest, but also maybe a little bit of moves because the trade deadline will actually come after our game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, one thing to note, you might see by my webcam, is that Justin Tucker got cut. What massage parlors was he at in Foxborough, Massachusetts? My goodness, he is cut from the Patriots. He must have been either really bad. I don't know. Maybe he was. Let me see if I could go here. Team stats, right? And then let me go to I guess technically I can't even look at it. There's no possible way to look at it. One thing that I have not actually done is looked at the players of the week. Now, Jaden Daniels had a great week for the NFC side. He had 3 passing touchdowns, had 5 rushing yards, which was enough to get him a touchdown and only take in 2 sacks. Now, the Carolina Panthers had a nice left edge rusher, had 12 tackles and 2 sacks. Devin Bush had 9 tackles and 3 sacks for the Cleveland Browns. Probably a big win for them because I know a few things about what's gone on with the Miami record. Now, Joe Burrow passed for 4 touchdowns and had 20 yards of rushing. Glad to see that he's healthy in this game. Now, one thing to note, the records. Miami, like I mentioned, did lose. They were playing the Cleveland Browns this week. They lost. I have that right. I have no idea who played who. But yes, Miami did play Cleveland in real life. They lost 6-31 in that week. They lost here in real life. Buffalo at 3-3, New England at 3-4, and the Jets at 1-6. Now in the AFC North, that top of the division is tightening up at 4-2 apiece between the Steelers and the Ravens. Cincinnati is only a few games behind, but they have not had their bye yet. So they're sitting at 3-4. Cleveland Browns also have not had their bye at 2-5. That division is still up for grabs because, honestly, the Cleveland's only 2.5 games back. Still could win against another divisional matchup with the Steelers. Now, important to note in the AFC South, Jacksonville is looking good. They are 5-2 heading into technically week 8. Indianapolis is 4-3. Tennessee is 3-4, and Houston on a bye, I believe last week, is 2-4 right now. They have had a stinker of a season. Now, what is also interesting to note, Casey's win against us actually moves them to the top of our division in the AFC West at 5-2 apiece with Denver. Now, we are sitting 9th right now. We did not move back too far. We're sitting right behind Buffalo right now. Very happy about that because we're still at 3-4, and the Chargers are still below us at 2-5. None of us have had our bye week, so very happy about that. Now, one thing that I also want to note is the NFC side. The Eagles move in advance to 6-1. Falcons, I believe, were on a bye the same week the Raiders were. Panthers are 5-2. They get their 2nd loss of the season. Packers at 4-2 again on a bye. Commanders, Cardinals, Buccaneers, and the Seahawks are all at 4-3. The Bears had a bye. They're at 3-3. Cowboys and Saints are both at 3-4. The 49ers, Giants, and Lions all at 2-5. And dude, the freaking Rams, can they get it together? I'm rooting for them. By the way, I'm really rooting for them. I wonder who's on their team. I'm actually kind of concerned for them because I really want them to do well. Matthew Stafford has had a great season. Rushing wise, Kyron Williams done great. Blake Corum, he must be hurt because he has only played he's played in every game, but he is not getting any snaps. From a receiving standpoint, Puka Nacua, oh my gosh, he is having a crazy year. He is averaging 86 yards a game, 15 yards every time he catches the dang ball, has 4 touchdowns. But my gosh, you know what? Hold on. Baker Mayfield, their defense must be really bad, generationally bad. Let me look at their team stats. How would I look at this? How does this work? Let's just see who's given up the most or the least passing. So that's the best defense. So this is the defense that have given up the most. And the Rams are maybe top 10. Okay, now we need to look at rushing because that might be a concern. Yeah, they've given up a ton of rushing yards. Obviously a bunch of points as well. How many sacks have they given up? They've given up 23 sacks? Or no. Their defense has actually had 23 sacks, right? Yeah, that's how that's worked because it's defense. That's crazy. They are one of the worst rushing defenses, but one of the best sacking defenses. It makes no sense. And they're still at 1-6. So if I look at the Rams list. So they lost against the Texans by 1 point. They lost to the Titans by 20. They win against the Eagles somehow by 6, lose against the Colts, lose against the 49ers, lose against the Ravens in a one-score game, lose against the Jaguars in a one-score game. Dude, they are having some really bad luck. So there is one thing. Now, before we continue, I do want to look at the league leaders. Of course, Joe Burrow leading the league with nearly 2,000 yards of passing. Will definitely pass that this week. He also has 16 touchdowns. Wild. Also, Saquon Barkley moves back up into the #1 spot. He's no longer tied with Derrick Henry. He's beating him by 13 yards. But Derrick Henry still has one more touchdown. James Conner moves into the frame, I believe. Cortland Sutton, Ricky Pearsall, and of course, my favorite, Ray McCloud. All of them have 600 yards in total. We also have a new sack leader. Trayvon Walker has 9 sacks. He's tied with Shamir Stewart and the Carolina Umamalilen. It's the second I've pronounced that name. Have still not learned it yet. But interception-wise, nothing crazy moving on there. But I think Patrick Surtain moved up with 4 interceptions on the season. The New York Jets have a tackling duo at linebacker. They have Williams and Sherwood just going crazy on tackles. And the Giants. What is going on there in New York, by the way, that they have 40-plus solo tackles? So with all that being said, just some things to look at. I mean, our team ranking, not too bad. I would say I'm pretty happy with the points per game that we've been putting up. We have been kind of giving up a little bit too many points, too much points, especially from a passing perspective. I wonder if we maybe could do something about that. Now, like I mentioned, or maybe I haven't mentioned, the trade deadline is coming up. Now, apparently we need a cornerback. What happened? Why do we need a cornerback? Center, okay. Okay. And of course, Kendrick Bourne is out for us. But why do we need a cornerback? We just traded for one last week. Let's see what we could do. What do we do? I have no idea what we do. Okay, Nationers, voiceover Jared here. I kind of went crazy for an hour in the trade finder, so allow me to summarize what moves I made before our game against the Jags. And the first trade that I made was to trade Eric Stokes, who had been moved to the bench for the season for a 2026 3rd and 5th round picks to the Arizona Cardinals. And wildly enough, because of that trade, the Cardinals had to cut a player, which happened to be Calais Campbell. So I decided to finesse the system by signing Calais Campbell in free agency to help out our defensive tackle position. I then made a trade again with the Arizona Cardinals, unintentionally, for their 80 overall center. And I traded Calais Campbell and Jordan Meredith for a 2027 4th, and of course, their center. And throughout the season, I've learned that trading for a player in the same position helps a ton. So I signed Sheldon Rankins from free agency for the final trade I was about to make. And the final trade I made for the season was to go and get a really good defensive tackle. And to my surprise, Ed Oliver, who is one of the best run stoppers in real life, is only an 83 overall in the game. So I traded Sheldon Rankins and Trey Tucker with 4 picks to Buffalo for Ed Oliver. And that now summarizes the entire hour that I spent in the trade finder. Okay, I have spent way too much time in the trade finder. What I am going to do is I am going to advance the week, and we'll get ready for a matchup against the Jaguars. See if anyone got cut, see what happened throughout the week, especially with the league leaders, and most importantly, the standings, because obviously we don't move, but just looking at this matchup, it does not look good for us because the Jags have been on a roll. They have limited the least amount of passing yards in a game, so that's not good. The other side of it, Miami wins. New England wins. They're now 4-4. Buffalo had a bye, so they're still 3-4. The Jets, I believe, also get another win. They're no, they lost. They were 2-5. They are 2-6 now. Pittsburgh at 5-2. Baltimore at 4-3. So they are no longer tied. Cincinnati gets another win at 3-5, and the Cleveland Browns lose. Excuse me. I think both Cincinnati and the Browns lose. I actually should just go here. This is where I should go. This is where I should go, to be honest, because I should just go to week 8 and we could see Minnesota beat the Chargers. The Jets beat Cincinnati. Philadelphia beat the Giants. New England whoop the Browns. The 49ers beat Houston. Chicago beat Baltimore. Carolina beat Buffalo. Miami beat Atlanta. Tampa Bay, led by Geno Smith, by the way, leads a 24-0 shutout against the Saints. Tennessee beats the Colts. Now that's huge for the AFC South. Dallas and Denver, very close game. One-score game, 31-24 there. Green Bay also loses to Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers finally gets to beat all 32 teams, and KC beat the Washington Commanders. What that means, there's a few things to actually look at. Do we not have the playoff picture? Going to be coming back to this in week 13. Okay, duly noted. But yeah, we dropped one more spot, which I'm not too upset about. But yeah, that is a close AFC South because Indianapolis drops, Tennessee goes up. So very cool to see there because, well, I don't know who we lost. Yeah, we lost to the Colts. I don't want to be reminded about it. Oh my God! No! On the final play! But yeah, looking at this, Ray McLeod, Ricky Pearsall are now the receiving leaders. Alvin Kamara moves up into the rushing yards. Bo Nix also in the top 3. Joe Burrow throws for over 2,000 yards on the season so far with 18 touchdowns. Shamir Stewart, solo sack leader with 10. Pat Surtain also moves his way up to the top of the interception leaderboards, of course. And then To'o and Wilson. So I guess, I don't know what happened to the Jets, but the Jets guys are gone. The Giants guys are gone. Very interesting week nonetheless. So a few things that I want to do here. Jimmy Ward joins the Patriots, is traded to finalize with the Texans. Jimmy Ward, a safety. Harold Landry. Oh, he's a defensive end. Xavier Woods could be on the move. Oh man, there's a lot of people that could be on the move. But this is good because maybe we actually might be able to go out and get someone. But before we do that, I do want to move into the storylines here for this week. Now, before I do that, I just realized we have no volume for Madden. Just realized
reached its halfway point.
Just realized you guys have had no volume for Madden this entire time.
It's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
Very nice, Rich Eisman. Pete Carroll, oh my gosh. Looks like a zombie from Fallout. Or a ghoul, that is. You've had a great season so far. He's talking to Ashton Jeanty. Thanks, coach. But all I really care about is helping the team and doing what is needed. Okay, let's talk about the second half of the season. Especially for rookie Ashton Jeanty. What is the goal the rest of the season? This is going to be huge. What do we want Ashton Jeanty's goal? Well, coach, you tell me. Right, because that's how that works. What part of my game are we going to be focusing on? Rushing yards, total touchdowns. I like that. I like total touchdowns because we have been known to get him into the end zone quite a lot. And I think with a Rookie of the Year campaign for him, maybe an MVP case for, Baker Mayfield, it could be very good. Target is 16 touchdowns. Okay. So, and I think he's at 8 right now. And it's total touchdowns. So it can come from rushing, and it also can come from passing. Let's do our best to reach those numbers. I like that a lot. Now, storyline, trusting our staff. Looking at this matchup, they're really good against the pass. They're even really good against the rush even. They also have limited their opponents to only 18 points, which has been really good. They haven't actually been really good offensively. They've been really good defensively, though. So I wonder if there's a way that we can kind of neutralize that in a way. And I think with this storyline, that will allow us to have a better break, especially offensively.
They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope.
We're going to need this win, too. We desperately need this win.
Weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
That is the question. Emmanuel Ortega, he's one of our coordinators. I don't know if he's our offense or defense. I know people have been talking about the numbers his offense can put up, but that really isn't because of Trevor Lawrence. So 5 zone coverage for all defensive backs next game. If we sit back in zone and we let our guys jump routes, he's going to make some big mistakes. I like that. You aren't worried about the run game? I wouldn't be too worried about the run or pass. Maybe 20 years ago. But the NFL today, you have to pass the ball. I'm assuming that probably says that every time, regardless of when this happens. We'll force a couple picks and win this game. Get 2 interceptions and win the game. I can handle the play calling shift. You get the guys ready in practice this week. I hope you're right on this. Okay, so what happened to Nico Collins? Huh? Did Nico Collins get hurt in the bye week? Back strain. He's going to be out. He's going to be out this week. In the bye week. In the freaking bye week. I genuinely cannot believe it right now. Our team looks good, man. Our team looks fantastic. I mean, our left guard is a little weak. We have no freaking wide receivers this week. Oh my God. We have no one. We just traded away Trey Tucker. Oh no. We're going to make one final trade. And I think it's going to be Dylan Parham. I think Dylan Parham has got to go. We're getting a 3 overall boost. I'll throw in a 5th round pick. There we go. So we make a trade with the Cleveland Browns for their left guard. And we get a 3 overall better, give a 5th in return. I like that trade. I mean, there's not much more that I would really love to do. I mean, our offense definitely becomes a little bit better because of that. I do not mind that one bit. He also looks very upset in his photo. He looks very sad to be playing in the NFL. I'm sorry to hear that. So with that being said, Nationers, we are going to hop into this game after a very long time spent in the trade finder, trying to improve this team to become a Super Bowl contender. The 83 overall Raiders, 83 versus the 80 overall Jacksonville Jaguars. Alrighty, Nationers, we do have a home game against these Jaguars. Unfortunately, we did take the loss after a failed 2-point conversion, 30-29. I understand trying to go for the win, do it for Carroll Davis, but fully rejuvenated team, fully rejuvenated. And I think we're better defensively now that we have a really solid defensive tackle. Not just like a 71 overall. I feel like we might be able to stop the run a little bit more because Ed Oliver is a run stopper. But there we go. Max Crosby looking good. Trying to get him a defensive player of the year situation. So as you guys know, I do the kickoff and then I sim. And oh my gosh, this thing has not changed. This thing changes back every single time. Multimeter. All right, this is a great time to learn how this works. Okay, so we're going to try, we're just going to sky high it. We'll put it onto the left side. And we'll power kick it. This thing is so bad. It is so bad. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Guys, I cannot continue to play like this. This is embarrassing. You will never find me on that multimeter ever again. Okay? It failed us last week against the Chiefs. I will not be doing it. And just like always, Nationers, we got to head into the sim. Got to only play the key moment. We did play the offense to try and mount a comeback against the Chiefs, but that was the only time that I've really properly hopped into the game. Now, Trevor Lawrence under center. Run up the left, and none other than Ed Oliver. He's a lot skinnier in this game, by the way. I feel like that happens a lot. The guy that we just traded for, he is now a Las Vegas Raider, and man, he is making his footprint known on that defensive line. Travis Hunter in the game. A little outside run for him. Jordan Poyer in on the stop. Now, I did try trading for Travis Hunter last episode because, you know, a corner. He's 85 overall, might as well. Trevor Lawrence across the middle. Looks for number 85. Who is that on their team? Who are you? I'll have to find out who you are as the game goes on here. Obviously, Madden a lot different. You know, a lot of these lineups are a lot different. They don't look the same. Across the middle, again, for the same person. It's going to be dropped, actually. I'm going to bring up 2nd and 10 here. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. Now, in our game, Travis Hunter was not playing. He had a knee injury. Screen pass for Travis Etienne. That is. Going to be a first down here. Oh, wow. We are already playing. I like this a lot. Let's go ahead and do a cover 6. We're going to play as, I think it's Kavion White, who we traded for. I'm going to play as him. Oh, run up the middle. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Guys, why don't play defense? Why just do not play defense, guys? It's not for me. It is very much a thing of the past that I used to do. I love playing as, you know, a defensive line. I need to stop doing it. Just gave him a touchdown. So, with that being said, Cam Little with the point after attempt. It's going to be a 7-0 game. A very early scoring, only took 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So, still plenty of time in this first quarter to go down and score. That's Cole Strange, I believe. That is, no, close range lineman, right? I believe so. He was a Patriots guy that got cut. It looks like we have Dylan Laube still on kickoff duties. I know kickoffs, like, I would just love to put, like, Ashton Genty in there because why not? So, Baker Mayfield, again, trying to get an MVP-type award for him. Want to get Max Crosby a DPOY, and, of course, Ashton Genty a Offensive Rookie of the Year. And just like that, man, he is making his imprint on this defense, again, against the leading sack leader, I believe. The sack leader in Trayvon Walker. Was a first overall draft pick back in 2021, I believe. Baker Mayfield hands it off to Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty breaks a tackle, and it looks like he's going to get another handful of yards. It's going to be 1st and 10. I am liking this drive so far. They have a great passing defense. How is the run game going to look? Our offense just has to be better. Broken tackle by Ashton Genty. Oh, my gosh. Wow, I saw that coming from a mile away, and Ashton Genty said, nah, man, this is Halloween weekend. And that Michael Myers stance is not going to be taken away. Baker Mayfield under center. This one looks like it's going to be a pass. I have a feeling we're not going to be passing a lot. Ashton Genty going to take a loss of 1. Just because, like, who the heck do we have? We have no Michael Mayer, Ian Thomas, Dante Thornton, and Jack Betch. Swing pass. Across the middle for Ian Thomas. He gets a first down. Wow. Surprised that they gave him a first down. We obviously have a brand new center, which I like. I believe also a brand new left guard. I have no idea who we traded for at this point. I have lost the plot of what has happened this season. This team does not look like what it once did. But I believe we do have a new left guard and a center, I believe. Going to be a swing pass for Dante Thornton. That one's going to get blown up. Both back-to-back losses. Give me Brock Bowers. Give me tight end attack. This play. Oh, I just don't like that they have an extra corner over there. I don't like that. And so there's basically 4 people I could go for. Jack Betch, Brock Bowers, Ian Thomas, and Ashton Genty. That is it. Brock Bowers is going to be open. Nice. Very nice. Why is this game so laggy? Why is this game so laggy? That is A-okay. We do get the first down. We do have a red zone alert. Now, you guys know I love me some Ashton Genty in the red zone. And his rushing has been great this game so far. We're going to go ahead and get him a touchdown here. Nice. Okay. Broke one tackle. I'm not mad about it. Can we get a screen pass by chance? Can we get a screen pass for Ashton Genty? It's total touchdowns. He's at 8 right now. We need 16 on the season. Let's see where these linebackers go. They're going to blitz, so we're going to go there. Oh, thank the word. Thank the word that he dropped that. Thank the word. What do we do here? It is 3rd and goal from the 3. I think we got to go 0-1 trap. I genuinely believe we do. It's one of our best plays with Ashton Genty with a pulling guard, pretty much. Not going to go. What do we do here? What do we do? I think I know what I should do. They want me to kick a field goal. That's not going to happen. We're going to run tight end attack again, and I'm just going to hope that Ashton Genty is open across the middle. So, oh my gosh. Oh no. Jack Betch was wide open. Too. And I should have just passed it to him really quick, and I didn't. And those costly mistakes are the exact thing that loses me the game. The exact thing. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, could not capitalize there, but Jacksonville's offense, can we get a stop with them? We have a newly rejuvenated defense with a brand new defensive tackle. And just like that, Max Crosby in on the tackle. Gonna go for a tackle for the loss. They did lose a few yards. Max Crosby is heating up. Trevor Lawrence, plenty of time. Looks to the boundary and is going to get hit as he threw. Drop, incomplete pass. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. 3rd and 10 coming up. Strange in motion. Trevor Lawrence looking to run. Looking at the boundary. And it's going to be incomplete. The defense holds. Man, they have looked for the strange guy. Every single play, it feels like. I gotta find out who this guy is. I do. Let me see if I can find out who this guy is. But they are gonna punt this one away. The commentary of this game has not been great. Dylan Laube back to receive it and does not run into the open field. But that means that we are back on the field. Ashton Jeanty actually is the most receiving yards for a running back this season. That's what I'm talking about. Can I just see the players? I can't see anything at this point. This game is so scuffed. Madden 26, I don't like it, but I do like it for the reasons that Ashton Jeanty, I get to watch Ashton Jeanty every week just dominate in this game. Absolutely love to see it. He gets 7 on 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield in almost this I formation look. Give it to Brock Bowers. Could it be another run for Ashton Jeanty? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. They have given him the ball like every play. 3rd down and 1. What do we do here? I think we do a run to the left with Ian Thomas pulling. Should have plenty of people to guard. Ian Thomas, let's come on now. Come on. It's like a stunt run. Oh my God. Dude, they don't know how to block. They don't know what to block. We just needed the first down. We just need to get a first down. That's all. We just need to get a first down. I was going to give it back to Ashton Jeanty. I have made some boneheaded plays. It is nearly 11 o'clock at night. I need to not be making these boneheaded plays because our defense just had a great stand, and now we have a 3-and-out. Now we punt it away, and that is the end of the first quarter. 7-0, Jacksonville. So, with a flip of the field, Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense is back out there only after a few minutes of rest. Trevor Lawrence runs to the right for NTN. Breaks a tackle. Landon Roberts, get in there. Dude, do something. This game pisses me off, guys. This game absolutely pisses me off. That's okay. Super Bowl caliber team here. 4-4. Soon to be 4-4. Manifesting it. Oh, God. Travis Etienne with a run to the left for about a gain of 12. Do not like to see that. 1st and 10 at the Jags 39-yard line. Plenty of offensive weapons on this team. Do not get me wrong. Play action for Travis Hunter. He gets 5. Oh, no. Oh, guys. Strange is hurt. Strange is hurt. And he's going back to the locker room. This is the best thing because they have targeted him this entire game. Very nice. So they're short-ended on the tight end perspective. Trevor Lawrence under center. Run up the middle for NTN. He gets swarmed at the line of scrimmage. He somehow gets 2 yards out of that. Anywho, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun on a 3rd and 3. Looking back to pass, cross the middle. No, gonna get swarmed! It's Jonah Lalu! No, it's Lakai Fotu! I always get these guys mixed up. It's 95 and 96. If you guys watched the Chiefs episode last week, you would know that I still have no idea the difference between them, even though one has big poofy hair and one does not. Anywho, 7-yard sack. Gonna bring up 4th and 10. They're gonna have to punt it away here. No one back to block. Dylan Laube gets a few yards. Gonna be caught at the 19-yard line here. Now, Baker Mayfield leads the league, is tied in a 4-way tie for rushing QB touchdowns with Cam Ward and a few other quarterbacks. Baker Mayfield, can we get a drive started? Batted at the line, probably could have ran for it. 2nd and 10 coming up. Baker Mayfield after that batted pass, gonna need something good here on 2nd and 10, deep in their own field. Audible at the line. Baker Mayfield back to pass. Plenty of time. Looking for Ashton Jeanty. He gets a first down. Very nice by the rookie. And I believe Baker Mayfield is heating up. I keep seeing that gold underneath him, and I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's like an awareness thing, especially with pocket presence. Gold for him. Ian Thomas with the catch. 1st and 10 again down at the 42-yard line. Drive is looking good so far. Have plenty of options. Baker Mayfield is heating up here. Can we get him his dev trait? Dante Thornton Jr. in motion. The rookie out of Tennessee. Baker Mayfield snaps it. Looking for him. Gonna be just wide. Don't know who that was going for. Maybe Jack Betch. There's a lot of people in the area. It seemed like their passing game was not strong there. Baker Mayfield, plenty of time here. 6:12 left in the game. Looking for, at the numbers, for Jack Betch. Gets a first down. I like it. Get the rookie involved. Get Brock Bowers involved as well. It's going to be a level concept here. Ian Thomas in motion. Across the middle. For Dante Thornton. No, that was Ashton Genty, and it was broken up. I did not realize that was Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty and Ian Thomas and Dante Thornton all have that poofy hair. Okay. Oh, dang. Big third down coming up. We got to make a play here. Have to. Have to. PA tight end seam. Jack Betts, single receiver. Brock Bowers. DJ Glaze. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah, lovely. 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 That's a PI. It's a PI. It just is. It just is. It just is. We have no receivers out there, guys. We have absolutely no one out there receiving other than Brock Bowers and like Ashton Genty. It's horrific right now, guys. And AJ Cole pins him at the the 23-yard line. Trevor Lawrence, the Clemson volleyball player, is back out there. It's just not how it's going so far. A lot of miscues on big downs. Run up the middle for NTN. He gets tackled by none other than Pwegs. Need Ed Oliver in there, man. Need him. It's not there right now, but we need him. Trevor Lawrence. Back to pass. Across the middle. Tended for number 17. Almost feels like that was DJ Chark. I don't know who number 17 on their team is now. But that was an incomplete pass. Brings up 3rd and 7. Can we get a stop here? Under pressure. Throws it away. That is exactly what we needed. This defensive line is a wrecking crew right now. A wrecking crew. Absolute wrecking crew. So, they're going to punt this one away. We need a big drive. We have not been able to get anything past the 30, if not 40. So, Dylan Laube returns it to the 35-yard line. We got to get going, man. We got to get going. We could have got Ashton Genty a touchdown. He needs 16 on the year, but this season is not over yet. He's had about 1 per game. Need him to get a few today. Big jumbo set with DJ Glaze in. Look at DJ Glaze in motion. Look at this. Big man in motion. He's there. Back to pass. Oh, my God. Oh. That is just horrific. That is actually horrific. I cannot believe that we are passing to DJ Glaze. Like, that's an option. I understand we don't have another tight end and that he's the only option. Mind you, he catches it and then immediately fumbles it. Oh, my God. Guys, we have set this team up for success, and we are actually shooting ourselves in the foot. They need me out there. They need me. Plus, we also need Nico Collins back and, like, Kendrick Bourne back, and we are solid. But since we don't have them, we are struggling. Going to be should have been a sack, maybe even an INT. Max Crosby in there on the hit. The pressure has gotten to Trevor Lawrence so far. This offensive line does not look great. 2nd and 10 coming up. Near in the red zone. Going to number 88, excuse me. Is that Johnny Munt? Not too sure, but it is an 8-yard catch. Brings up 3rd and 2. Trevor Lawrence looking to run. Couldn't get tackled as he threw. Passes it out of bounds. Looks like a field goal unit might be what they bring out here. Charlton Davis, big 4th down. They're going for that? What? Why am I out here for this? I'm not even going to try and block it. I don't want to give them... I'm not even going to try and block. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag, guys. If it's offsides and it's on me, personal foul, roughing the kicker. This is the exact thing I did not want to do. The exact thing I did not want to do. The exact thing that I did not want to do was exactly that. Max Crosby, here we go. Got to play as him. Set the edge. Set the edge. Do not let him go for a touchdown. We need a big fumble, interception, something here. We need something. Our zone has looked really good. We need Max Crosby in here. Big blitz. No. This game is so fucking stupid. What the hell was Max Crosby doing there? He, like, jumped. I hate this game. I had him on a perfect stunt, too. Guys, we got to lock in here. Luckily for us, the silver lining about this game, they scored pretty quickly. We still have 3 minutes left on the clock. And most importantly, we get the ball after half. So this game, by even midway through the 3rd quarter, could still be a tie game. which is good. This game frustrates me. It frustrates me, guys. Big stiff arm by Raheem Mostert. Brings it out to the Raiders' 38-yard line. We got to do something, man. We got to do something. This game is really getting to me. I'm not even playing. Ashton Genty runs to the right. Big blocks. We need him to get him a big touchdown. That's exactly what we need. We need a big break of a touchdown. Ashton Genty gets 11. Excuse me, actually gets 13. That is the Jaguars' 49. Run again for Ashton Genty. Play action. Escape the pocket. Run for it, Baker. Very nice. Nice. Good slide. I like that. Good slide. No flag on the play. 2-minute warning coming up. We have plenty of time. All 3 timeouts. 2nd and 4. Got to get a first down here. Give a nice little screen pass. Ashton Genty. Got to break a tackle here. Nope. Going to be 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down here. They were in no huddle. This cannot be good. Baker, please do something. Goes for Ashton Genty. I like that. Down at the 30-yard line. Still plenty of time. Hurry up offense here. Don't take too much time. Let's just keep the ball moving. Here we go. Baker Mayfield under center. TJ Clay's in motion. Please do not pass to this dude again. Run up the middle for Ashton Genty. Not the best call there. 2nd 11 coming up. 1 minute left. The fans are booing right now. That is not good. Ashton Genty in motion. Baker Mayfield dropping back across the middle for Brock Bowers. No, going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for Jack Beck, excuse me. Not a big 3rd down that I could hop in. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Empty set for Baker Mayfield. 3 wide receivers to the left. Give it to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers. Yes, I like that. But that is way too late. That is just way too late. They're asking me to kick a field goal here. Hell no. Hell no. We are not kicking a field goal here, okay? We are not kicking a field goal. We are going for this. We are going for this. And again, I tell you, we go for this because I trust our team. I trust the players on this team. It's a Super Bowl contending team, and Brock Bowers and Baker Mayfield, that connection has been lethal this entire season. I just want to give him more than 5 touchdowns like he had last season. That is a huge touchdown for this team. Like I mentioned, as long as they don't score before half, because they also have 3 timeouts, we maybe scored maybe a little bit too early, but generally, I am very happy with who we got, what we got so far. So, score now is 14-7. Can the Raiders get a stop before halftime? I believe we could. We wasted no timeouts, and most importantly, we get the ball after half. Here we go. Ball is being returned. Pass at 20, down at the 26-yard line. Great. Cam Little is also a great kicker. I don't want that to be forgotten. He is a great kicker. I don't know how good he is in this game because he's actually really good in real life, but Madden tends to lag a little bit, especially because, you know, this season I started at the beginning of the season. Going to be across the middle for Brian Thomas Jr. They're going to take their first timeout. 32 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. Number 17 in motion. That's not Parker Washington. He's number 11. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's Tim Patrick. It's Tim Patrick from the Lions. That's who it is. He had no playtime today. Wonder if he was hurt. However, going to be another timeout by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still plenty of time in this half. They can still score a field goal here. Would be pretty far. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Looking to the boundary. He hits his man. 2nd and 6. Clock is stopped. Trevor Lawrence, again, in shotgun. Plenty of options on this team. Look across the middle. I love that. I love that. I love that a lot. I really like that. Let the clock run. Use your last timeout. They're going to use their last timeout to kick a field goal, it looks like. I believe that's the play here. They're going to take a timeout with 10 seconds left. Seems like Liam Coleman and the offense is going to try and get a few more yards and then send out their field goal unit. Nope, they're going to kick it right now. They are going to kick it right now. So, this could be back to a 10-point game. It is good. The field goal does go for Cam Little. Luckily, no roughing the passer or roughing the kicker. Thank the word. Why do punters take these kickoffs in this game? It makes no sense. So we have 6 seconds to work with. I have no idea what the play is here. If it were me, I would try and get a big play right across the middle. Call a timeout to the boundary. Going to be incomplete. I think you just send this one to halftime. I really do. I mean, we're just stat padding before the half. Come on. Yep. Very nice. Okay. Yep. And it goes, you know, for Brock Bowers. Just a few more yards before the half. Great. So that officially brings up halftime. Baker Mayfield and Pete Carroll consoling one another after what was a pretty rough half offensively. Defensively, we've done all right. Obviously, DJ Glaze, that fumble was not good. Not good whatsoever. So 17-7 at half. Let's see how the Raiders can rally in the second half. Alrighty. Well, we might as well play this. Johnny Cook again, back to kick. Still have no idea why the punter is kicking this game. It makes no sense. Joan Laube, bring this out, man. That just was not it. But 31-yard line is a little bit better than the 26-yard line. I love to see it. Still, Ashton Jeanty leading the league in receiving yards for a running back with 217. That's so many yards, by the way. I'm going to have to sim this one. I got to sim this one here because that's what we do. Now, if we do need to make a comeback, I will step in at any time to make that happen. Big burp, by the way. Just had dinner before this recording. Going to be across the middle for Brock Bowers. He unfortunately is not going to haul that one in. 2nd and 10 coming up. Baker Mayfield under center. This drive is going to dictate if I come in or not. It really is. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. All offense. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. We have to. We have to. This has been abysmal, guys. This has been absolutely abysmal to watch this offense. I need to take over the reins of this offense, and we need to get... Hold on. I don't like it. Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas. Nice. Oh my gosh. Actually, Ian Thomas, 25-yard play. Not too upset about that, to be honest. I called us in instead of a slant for Jack Batch. Dude, I hate that they want me to run so much. They want me to run to set the tone on first down. I don't like it. Okay, here we go. Run for Ashton Jeanty. Break the tackle. I like it. First down. First down. I like it. Ashton Jeanty, are you okay? Ashton Jeanty, are you... Please be okay. What's happening? Ashton Jeanty, please be okay. They're going to have me run this again. Empty box, though. No linebackers in the set. One's going to crash. Yep, number 23. Yep. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I saw it. I don't know why I still called the play. Could have just called anything else, but probably could have called an audible. I like Jack Betch here. Brock Bowers, not bad. I need to watch that linebacker. They have out inside leverage, so not bad. Never mind. Yep. Beat him right there. 3rd and inches. I like it. I like it. If we're doing 3rd and inches, then we got to do... I'm not doing a halfback dive because guess what? Guess who our halfback is? Ian Thomas. It's not good. Can't have it. Let's do the 0-1 trap again. I think we can get a first down on a 3rd and inches here. Come on, just block your guy. Block your guy. Block your guy. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Ashton Jeanty's looked good. He's got about 6 yards per carry. 5 yards per carry. I like it. Let's see what the option is here. Halfback screen. I like it. Empty side, less people. They're a little bit too far for my liking, but generally I kind of like it. Oh, this is not Ashton Jeanty. It's going to be a touchdown, though. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be Raheem Mostert, but it's going to be Raheem Mostert. I like that. I probably could have subbed in Ashton Jeanty here because you can do that. But, man, I'm happy to score on this first drive. We absolutely needed that. Raheem Mostert here. Man, with one lead blocker, because everyone's flooding to the other side, so the cornerbacks and safeties are over there. Raheem Mostert is still pretty fast at the age of 31. Oh, yeah. He's looking good. He's looking great. So, with that being said, Daniel Carlson to make this a 3-point game. Needs this extra point. Missed one in our actual game. Could have won the game because of it. But 3 minutes and 30 seconds come off the clock. And now we are kicking off. Once again, giving the ball back to the Jags for the first time this half. Number 33. Tutton. Going to be stopped at the 27-yard line. Can we stop Travis Etienne? Etienne, he has 6.5 yards per carry and already a touchdown. We need to stop that man if we can. He has been a menace to us all game. But their passing game has been weak. Our running game has been decently strong. Going to be stopped after a gain of 2. I like that. Do we have Ed Oliver in? I don't think we do. 92 is not his number. Run again up the middle. Play action for number 88. Another 2-yard gain. Liam Cohen. What type of offense you calling over there on the sideline? You're talking to the ref, chirping to him. How much money you got on the game? I know you got money on the Raiders. Gotta get him a call to the flat route. Gonna be a first down. Unfortunate. Number 86, Johnny Munt. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun here. After that first down, little screen pass for Etienne. Come on, get down, get down. I like it, I like it. Let's go. I like it. That is exactly what you need there. A nice pursuit. Only a 1-yard gain. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun once more. Bunch formation each side. Looking to run. Looking to cross the middle. Going to get blown up. Number 17 gets a first down. Again, that is Tim Patrick. Another first down. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They're also down at tight end, so they have a lineman in there as their third tight end. He's running routes right now. Across the middle for number 86, Johnny Munt. Dang. Come on, the passing game has not looked good all season. Don't be good now. Come on, we got to get a few stops. We got great cornerbacks. We got great linebackers. We got some great people in there. Play action RPO. Tim Patrick with the catch. Blown up by Jeremy Chin after 4 yards on the catch. Trevor Lawrence under center. Plenty of time. Across the middle for Brian Thomas Jr. And dude, why can we not tackle? This game is so dumb. What are you doing? This is not Adam Butler with Travis Etienne again. What are we doing? First and goal. Run, play action. Looking deep. Cross the middle. Too long. Ed Oliver in there, though. He's getting some push-ups in. He's getting his daily dose of work. Second and goal here. Can we stop them? Can we hold them to a field goal? We need to. Pitch for Etienne. Get. Very nice. Don't let him get to the boundary. Jordan Poyer in on the tackle. Third and goal coming up. I have a feeling this one's going to be a pass. Tim Patrick in motion. Jeremy Chin follows. Run up the middle. Oh my gosh. We brought a blitz and it worked. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going to hold them to a field goal. We're going to hold them to a field goal. That means I'm going to get the ball with basically a quarter and some change left. And we could go up by 1 point. We could go up by a point. We can do this, guys. I'm telling you, we can do this. This is what we live for, guys. Okay, this is what we live for right now. Dylan Laube going to bring this ball out to the 28-yard line. That means Baker Mayfield, myself with this controller. The game is in my hands now. Can we make the drive? We make the drive. Here we go. Okay, Ian Thomas a little early on my end. I'm sorry about that, dog. Inside zone run. I'm liking it. We just don't have Nico Collins. I wish we had a single side receiver right now. We just don't. Run up the middle for Ashton Genty. I like this a lot. Break the tackle. It's only a gain of 2? It's only a gain of 2? You're kidding. Dude, running this game absolutely frustrates me. It absolutely does. All right, guys. End of the third quarter. 20-14. Oh, my gosh. Need 4 yards. Need 4 yards. Oh, okay. Need 4 yards. Dante Thornton can be in motion here. Give me Brock Bowers if it's open. If not, Jack Batch. Nice. Catch that, dude. You have to catch that, Ian Thomas. You have to catch that. I think we do it. I think we do it. I think we can. It's 4th down. They're not bringing a blitz. They're going to play a soft zone. Brock Bowers, please. Up the field. Up the field. Up the field once again. Oh my gosh, that was the most nerve-wracking fourth down. That was the most nerve-wracking fourth down I've seen today. The most nerve-wracking. That was so scary because we were deep in our own... We were so deep in our own territory. Fake crack toss. Going to be a play action here. Can still hit Ashton Genty. What are the routes? Okay. Run. Run. Give me Ashton Genty. Oh, dang. Probably should have just ran that. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One play at a time, guys. One play at a time. One play at a time. Double slants. I hate double slants. But we got to run it. I think it's a good play. I think it is. Oh my gosh. Heisman versus Heisman. I kind of like that. That was kind of cool. That was Heisman versus Heisman. I think we run tight end attack again. We're too good at it, dude. We're too good at it. I'm going to go ahead and flip the play. I can't play it to the left to right. I don't know why. It's just how that works for me. Got to run it. Got to run it. Got to run it. Hike, hike, hike. Hike, hike. I can run for this. I can absolutely run for this. I should have hit Brock Bowers, but this is okay. This is A-okay. I should have hit Brock Bowers. He's wide open. That's okay. We get the play that we need. And we do get the play that we need. Inside, halfback, inside. This is not the play that I called. This is absolutely not the play that I called. Let's call a halfback dive. Get a little run game going on here. What an abysmal run game we have going on there. We've been very pass heavy. Do we do a screen pass? Do we do a screen pass? Do we do a screen pass for Ashton Genty here? I hope we can get it. I don't know. I don't know. That's busted. Jack Betch. I have to do it. I had to do it. 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 Had to. Did not like the call, but I had to. What's a good 3rd and 4 call here? It's a good 3rd and 4 call. Let's see what this play is. You should probably know these plays a little bit more. Hold on. Give me Brock Bowers on a slant here. Brock Bowers on a slant. Thank you. Okay. Maybe not the move there. So risky because it's like, do we just take the field goal? I don't think we do. I think we do tight end attack and maybe hit Ashton Genty here. Can't hit DJ Glaze. I can't hit him. Big blitz. Big blitz. Big blitz. Please. Brock Bowers. Thank the Lord. These drives are so stressful. It's all Madden, right? It's all Madden. And on top of that, it's 4th down and you're behind. You know the plays that work, and tight end attack is a play that works with such a great tight end in the Georgia boy. Look at that. Oh, man, I saw him coming too. Ashton Genty didn't leak out. And Brock Bowers, you savior. Oh, my gosh. The amount of times we've hit him on a big touchdown play on tight end attack or just a big play on tight end attack, he deserves this MVP, man. He absolutely deserves an MVP for this team. But here's the thing, Nationers. We're up by 1 point. 6:22 remains. Can we get a stop? Field goal definitely helps make it a touchdown game. If we get a touchdown, it's still a 1-point game or a 1-score game, but also a 2-point conversion will be needed. So, let's see what this defense has in them, because I generally have no idea what they have in them. Trevor Lawrence, under center. 3 tight ends set to the left with a big man in there. Play action. Looking for it. Max Crosby in on the pursuit. Fortunately, a first down at the 47. I'm going to play this one kind of fast, it seems like. Not much chewing of the clock. 1 tight end to the right. Run for Travis Etienne. He gets a first down. Oh, God. We cannot either let them score early or don't let them score at all. There's no in between. We need to stop here. Raiders fans are in shambles. I am in shambles. I have a little bit more weight in the game now. It's not just simulation. I'm kind of letting this team be what it is. Etienne with a tackle for loss by Max Crosby. Michigan State. Eastern Michigan State, that is. Had that wrong. early episodes. 2nd and 12 coming up. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun here. Oh my gosh. Halfback screen. Should have realized it. Okay. You know, I'm not mad about that. That's 3 yards of gain. I'm not mad about that, especially because no one was out there. Not mad about that one bit. 3rd and 9 here. This is huge. This is a huge 3rd and 9. Huge. Obviously not playing the key moments here. Kind of. What are we doing? Tim Patrick in motion and no one's guarding him. Not one person is guarding him. I hate this game. 1st and 10, run up the middle for NTN. They're going to try and chew a bunch of clock, though. They are going to try and chew a bunch of clock here. It's not good. It's not good. Guys, they're going to chew a bunch of clock. We have to hold them to a field goal. We have to. Deep drop. It's going to be a touchdown. I'm not mad about that because they scored so early, by the way. They scored so early. We have... Oh my gosh, they're going to go for 2. Because if they go for 2, then it's a touchdown game with an extra point needed. Fail it. Touchdown then wins it. Touchdown wins it. Touchdown wins it. And guess what? We're back on offense. We are back on offense. Pete Carroll's happy about that. He's not even the play caller in real life. It's kind of funny that he is in the game. So what that means, it is a 26-21 game right now. We're going to need a drive of a lifetime. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Still plenty of time. We can take all our time, by the way. 3 timeouts. We need this clock to basically expire because Jacksonville has all 3 timeouts. So we cannot score too early. I think we do need a run. I don't know how big of a run it's going to be, but we need one. I will say that. We do need one. It's a fumble. It's a fucking fumble. It's a fumble. It's a fumble. The rookie, Ashton Genty, fumbles the ball. You have to keep him to a field goal now. Have to. Have to keep him to a field goal. Have to. You're kind of... I should have protected the ball. I know there's a button to do it. There's a button to protect the ball, and I didn't do it. Have to hold him to a field goal here. Crack toss for Travis Etienne. What are you doing, Hemi? Dude, I hate this fucking game, dude. This game, what is Tonka Hemingway doing? You're right in there for the tackle, and then you just move 5 yards away like he's got COVID? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even know how to commentate, dude. I'm so mad about that fumble. I'm so mad about that 1st down. We're going to get the ball with like 1:40 left if we do hold them. We need to hold them. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you absolutely doing here? Why are you over pursuing that? Madden simulation is the most scuffed thing ever. They're passing it. There's a flag on the play. Oh my gosh, if we had an interception there, there's a flag on the play. Holding, you decline it. Let him kick a field goal. Let him kick a field goal here. 4th and 4, let him kick a field goal. 1 score game. 2-point conversion needed. You gotta have it. You gotta go to one of your best plays. Tight end attack does not work in the red zone. So I have no idea what play I'm gonna call. Because we have, mind you, actually, that hold and the incompletion actually stopped the clock. So we have so much time. We have so much time. We can do this, guys. 1 timeout that saves a timeout too. We can do this. And you know what? You have to go to the plays that you trust the most. You have to. There's too many people on that side, and I don't really like it. Could hit Ashton Genty here if he leaks out pretty good. Get down. Get down. Go ahead and celebrate. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Take it to the 2. I kind of actually wanted to call that, to be honest, but I'm okay with not calling that. It's kind of a free timeout. Probably could have used it a little bit more. Got to call your best plays. Got to call your best plays. Have to. They're in zone. I can already tell. Brock Bowers, please. Break. Yep. Nice. So I kind of need Jacksonville to start using their timeouts. That's the thing. I need Jacksonville to start using their timeouts. So let's go to an Ashton Genty run.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go to an Ashton Genty run. I need them to start using their timeouts. If we could get into like the 15, then they're really going to start using their timeouts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take it. I'm going to run some clock. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take it because if we fail this 2-point conversion, it's not good. So here's the thing. Oh my gosh. I'm not even in for this play because it's a 2-point conversion. I'm not even in for it. This is... Please, get there. Oh my gosh. Oh. I wasn't even in the play. I couldn't even play it. I couldn't even play it. I couldn't even play it. I wasn't in the game because it's a special teams play. I was so excited to do the 2-minute. We have to onside kick. We're not going to get it back. What the heck, De'Ami Brown? Oh my gosh. Get him down, please. Stop milking some clock, man. But here's the thing. We have one timeout, so we can stop them. We can. We need a fumble. We need an interception. We need something. Because my golly, if we lose this freaking game because I wasn't in for the 2-point conversion, it's going to be bad news Bears. So, have to stop the first down, need a fumble, need an interception, need a turnover here. Run for NTN. I like it. Injury timeout. And it's on NTN. NTN just got hurt. If this is the most improbable comeback, it's going to happen now. NTN is hurt. Their 2 other running backs are both rookies. Our rookie fumbled. Well, their rookie fumble. They might actually have... Is that James Cook? There's no way that's James Cook. No way. Run for Tim Patrick. No fumble. We use our final timeout. It's 3rd down now. But now here's the one thing to note. That injury timeout stopped the clock. That run that they just did, our timeout stopped the clock. So still plenty of time. We need to make sure that they do not convert here. They cannot convert. They cannot convert. If they do, game is over. They do not. Would have been nice if that were an incomplete pass. That clock is going to run. 43 seconds left. They're going to take a field goal. They're going to try a field goal. I mean, it's Cam Little. This is a 60-yard field goal. He's got a leg. He made it. He made it. He made it. Did he make it? He made it. Oh my gosh, so we need a touchdown. I understand that Cam Little is one of the best kickers in the league, but is he in the game? That's the thing. I don't know. Okay, Dylan Laube down at the 32-yard line. We need a touchdown here, guys. We need a touchdown, and I know exactly what play I'm going to. I know exactly what play. They're going to allow me to just have this. They're going to allow me to have this because they're all playing zone. And I think he might be able to get out of bounds. Floated right over the top. Out of bounds, please. Oh my gosh. He didn't get out of bounds. He did not get out of bounds. He did not get out of bounds. He did not get out of bounds. Baker Mayfield, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Get out. Brock Bowers, I need you to get out of bounds here. Oh my gosh. It's going to come down to this play. It's going to come down to this play. He didn't get out of bounds. It's going to come down to this play. I don't like this, but we have to call it. We have to call it. Put the game in your best guy's hands. Brock Bowers, here we go. Hike. Hike, 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 hike. I threw it too late. I threw it too fucking late. He wasn't open anyways. It was almost a comeback. It was almost my first comeback ever in this game. I'm 0 for 2. Dude, that fumble was so, oh my gosh. DJ Glaze as our third tight end. Ashton Genty. Oh, dude, there's so many miscues. We are a Super Bowl caliber team. Mind you, we are beaten up right now. No Nico Collins. No Kendrick Bourne. DJ Glaze is our freaking third tight end. And I can't swap it out for anyone else. There's no one else I could swap it out for. So with that being said, if that doesn't make you want to subscribe to watch this improbable Super Bowl comeback, we are coming back better every single week. We are winning every game from here on out. I could tell you that right now. So subscribe to not miss out on every week of the Raiders winning. This is a Super Bowl caliber team. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Better than ever.